Time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah? Keep listening.
Interesting. Well, I guess we'll figure it out on the fly, hey?
Yeah.
It is plugged in. Very interesting. Hello and welcome into the Wednesday edition of your show. My name is Gary, still your host around here. And this show still, as far as we know, the only one with the, what's the term, chutzpah? The kids still say chutzpah?
The kids, that's all the kids say.
Okay, good. With the chutzpah to go live, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, the busiest possible time to go live, and we thrive on that as we are the only ones doing it in Saskatoon as far as we know. And like we always say, if you're doing it different, I promise you, that's how you stand out in a world full of copycat culture where everyone says you have to do everything that everyone else does. Do something different. It's real easy, real simple. And to thank you for allowing us to continue to chase this quest of reminding everyone to just be nice, literally, just be nice, you know? Oh, that's okay, Mr. Baseball. Hey, I love how we prove we're live all the time around here. This is what we do.
I thought he was putting out a fire. No. He's getting a beverage.
Hold on. Oh, are the Dr. K, hold on. I'm going to go, I got a 2 liter of Dr. Pepper's. I'm going to hook you up.
Don't worry about it.
No, this is good.
That 2 liter and make it lose all its fizz on my account.
It's already cracked, bro. What do you think I'm pounding in my Endas cup right now? Dr. Pepper.
Better way to say all of that.
Hey, easy. What do you got that what were you called it before when spring is sprung and you were all raunchy? Remember that episode?
Oh, yeah.
And I only remember because it's so out of character for Mr. Baseball. Yeah, back to business here. We have a Maggie Cam. We're gonna try it. It's going here. This is how we thank you for continuing this movement of treating others how you want to be treated. Bring back those golden rules. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Maggie Cam. Now, we have a very interesting Maggie Cam here. Hold on. How are we going to get it?
Funky angle on the Maggie Cam.
Yeah, it's because the actual Maggie Cam isn't working. Can we not? Yeah. We got Phenom on the ones on Tuesday. Phenom, come back to the
come back to camera. Giving us a howl.
Come back to camera 1. Say hello, Phenom. There you are. Right on. Are we having problems with the overlay?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to make it happen. It's all good. Marge. Easy, Marge.
That's adorable.
Yeah, she's been talking so much lately.
My dog does that too, and I love it. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah. What would you like? I know, we're tired. I'll tell everyone our story.
Get this woman a mic.
We had a big snowfall last night. I don't know if you've seen this, but there she is. Maybe. And 5 different times last night. I was actually so tired that I was getting a little bit of sleep. 5 times she woke me up whining, pawing at me, saying, I need to go outside, Dad. There's snow.
I was asking her on my way in if she was liking the snow.
It was like midnight, 2 p.m., 5 p.m., and I think 7 before she finally got her out. And she would walk to the middle of the backyard and just flop down and roll over. Like, come on, Dad, let's go outside. I'm like, no, dude, I'm trying to sleep. And then she'd come back in, and then...
You'll get your chance to tell your side of the story, Maggie.
The bed covered in snow. I was sleeping in a snowbank, but all out of love, because we truly love this puppy.
Yeah.
So much so, we hired Morgan Freeman to do voiceovers for the Maggie Cam. And, yeah, very expensive, but totally worth it. Take it away, Mr. Freeman. Yeah, we get it, Morgan Freeman. Keep rolling, bud. Pet's Natural Grocer. We have a very active Maggie Cam today. Maybe she smells some treats that are around here. She loves Pet Planet on 8th Street, not just because her boyfriend works the door there, just like back in the day when our buddies would work the door at the Sutherland and you get in for free. Marge gets free treats when she walks in, thanks to Leroy. And Mike and or Rochelle, who runs the place. LB stopped by there today to pick up a bag of dog food for Marge, and she was very, very grateful. They also have jerseys as we watch the Blue Jays hopefully finish off a game with the Dodgers. Not to spoil anything, you can get a Blue Jays jersey for your dog. Many other jerseys to make sure they cheer for the right team. They now have grooming services available for just $60. You could have a dog this hairy but not shedding in your house. $60 blowout. They'll even trim the stump if your dog only has 3 legs and give you a free toy. The best grooming in the world is at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They also have the best, most affordable in-house puppy spa ready for you. They have 2 toy walls full of toys along with numerous toy aisles. They also have treats on sale every Thursday. They have bones on sale every Tuesday. They have everything you need, including the fashion aisle and all the raw foods in the fridges at the back if you're looking to make that raw food change from your normal dry foods, which they also always have. Most importantly, this is how we support local. This is how we take the power out of the big corporations and give it back to the small mom and pop shops around this city that are trying to do good. It is time to make the change. It is time for you to head on in to Pet Planet on 8th Street, be it during traditional business hours or after hours and on weekends, because they stay open for you, because they understand you have a life and life is hard. Head on over now to Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good start, I'd say, as we got a bunch of guests here today on the all the way around table. Starting with in-house, we have our regular guest, Mr. Baseball, but we also have a very special guest. He goes by the name of the Kingslayer. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Mr. Baseball, the Kingslayer.
I'm back.
Yeah,
Look at
dog.
that guy.
Yeah.
You know
Doing
how all over the United States they were having those no kings protests?
Here we are.
There's no kings because they all got slayed by that guy.
Got both my hands still.
Oh, barely.
Both my hands.
Hey, you earned that nickname. Everyone who got a nickname, you
I
earned
tried, right?
it. You really did. I've never met a guy more committed to getting a nickname in my life.
Couldn't
Fold up.
didn't want to be Avatar Anderson for the rest of my life,
That's
so
fair.
I almost lost
Hey.
my hand.
This is where that happened. Must be damn near about the time where
It was about a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're a little past a year, I believe.
Okay.
I think I came on in I think maybe my first actual appearance was February.
Really? That was that deep in
Because
winter?
the only reason I can really remember that is because when you first introduced me to this whole thing and when I had no idea what it was about, I was all strung out on the painkillers because I just had my gallbladder removed. And I got this insane text from you saying, "Hey, I'm going on a baseball podcast. Can you give me some information?" And I was just like,
Hey,
I must be super
going.
high because this can't be right.
you're in charge. You're hosting right now. I'm gonna let you
Of
talk.
all the times we have spent together, the decades,
Yeah.
you want to talk baseball, and I have no knowledge of baseball, and this was my moment. I was like, I need someone to
Absolutely.
put me together a fantasy roster.
Yeah.
And I was like, Simon, here it is. And you were like, I don't want to talk baseball today. And I was like, what? What is happening?
I don't know if I said that.
Well, you were like, I don't understand what's happening. I'm high.
That I might
I'm
have
high.
said.
I'm on painkillers.
I don't know what's
Is this
going
a real
on.
thing?
Who has gotten a hold of Curtis's
Sorry.
phone?
It's not that you didn't want to talk baseball.
always
you were
want to talk ball.
suspicious.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this guy's setting me up for something.
Yeah, there's something happening here.
But no, I just needed a roster.
And I gave you one. I think
And it was great.
I think it was just all-time favorite team or something like that. So I gave you a bunch of weird names that I wanted you to try and pronounce on air, I think. Or
Well,
something like that.
and I realized what was happening after about the 4th name. Everyone else on the show was like, oh, you're getting pretty Cub heavy. And I was like,
I went very Cub heavy.
I should have expected that.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
And
I was
luckily,
just happy to participate.
with our friend Ferguson Jenkins, otherwise known as
Osmosis Jones.
Osmosis Jones, we had all three. It was a Cub, one of my all-time favorite players, Canadian, and also he's got a fun name to say, whichever version of it you use.
Our time together at Shaw TV, where we would take turns doing camera for each other for interviews. One of us would do the mic and one of us would do the camera. It's understated and not talked about enough how exciting it was when you were doing camera for someone who was so excited to interview someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like as much as I didn't know who that was and thought his name was Osmosis Jones, I can remember that day of you getting to meet Ferguson Jenkins, and I could feel it from behind the camera. I was like, this is a big moment, and that's something that we don't talk enough about, of those Those were really cool.
We
moments.
got to meet some very fun.
Sure,
cool
but
people.
I got to watch you
got
meet
to see
your
that.
heroes,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that comes through, you know, on my end too. I'm like, this is cool.
I still feel bad about the Michael Landsberg one because I don't think I realized how big how important he was in your life becoming a broadcaster. And I interviewed him at the Saskatoon airport, and you did camera work. And he called us out on it. He said, no, Curtis is the one who said he's the big fan.
It is true. It is true. But honestly, I mean, his answers that he gave you, I found so, like, I still remember them, so, like, motivating for me and how I always tried to do interviews with people. I don't know if he would have given me those answers had I interviewed him. So
Fair.
I think it worked out.
Hey, look, Coach One is actually here. We're going to bring him in at some point. I don't know what's happening. Gary's gone on Wildcats.
I was loving your conversation.
Thanks, brother.
That was
Thank
freaking
you.
awesome, man.
Yeah, we were walking down memory lane there
That's
with
great.
Ferguson Jenkins and Michael
Landsberg.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I didn't know there was table service here.
Yeah. This is,
There's the...
and,
No, I guess
we'll
not.
see the dessert
I guess
menu when you
not.
have a second.
Do you want Dr. Pepper? I'd go get some.
I come here. We do Gary Scaries, and Caitlin gets her earpiece delivered on like a pillow.
Hey, dude.
And now Simon gets
You don't mess
So
with
good. Thank you.
the namesake of Langenberg.
He went
you
down.
give Langenberg whatever she wants. That's my girl.
Gary went down to the old Pepsi plant and got you some fresh, made with spring water
real good.
Dr.
Not gonna
Pepper.
lie.
Here's the honest truth. I filled it up because I was in a rush. And when you fill up Dr. Pepper, it goes all the way to the top.
Sure.
So I...
Just like Simon Hiatt,
hey,
right? All the way.
let's bring it...
All the way to the top. Speaking of all the way to the top,
Let's go all the way
And all the
around
way
the
down
world,
under.
you guys. Let's bring on our next co-host here from beautiful Melbourne, Australia. Actually, he looks like he's on the road somewhere. This will be very interesting.
Ooh,
He's
is there somebody
got someone
him?
with him. Let's find out. Say hello, ladies and gentlemen, to Coach number one.
Coach.
There he is.
Hey!
What's going on?
This is good. This is very good. Okay, where are you and who do you got with you here? What's going on? This is not Mabel Jones.
Yeah, I like that. No, we're not at Mabel Jones. We're at the what's the name of it? Weir Street Window, just down from the gym.
Ooh.
Just got the magic.
There
Nice.
it is.
Beautiful.
Feel that
And-
Melbourne, baby.
I've got Professor Adam Bird with me as well. My
Hey!
Hello.
Professor,
Morning,
hello.
guys.
Professor.
Good morning, Professor. How's stats and stuff?
How's what and stuff? Sorry.
Stats and stuff like I'm trying to talk professor.
That stuff.
Professor. You know.
Yeah.
Science.
That's
How's
Do you like
science?
books?
Yeah.
They're still doing their things.
I was okay. This is good.
Just say good, and we'll move on, Gary.
Hold on. What are you a professor of, Mr. Professor?
I'm a professor of podiatry, so I work at RMIT University in Melbourne, and I manage about 10 programs of allied health.
Amazing. And what are you doing hanging out with this Canadian jabroni here?
Yeah, but baseball's the common connection, is it not? So
yes.
AJ coached my kids, and now we go to gym together in the morning.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for taking care of him for us while he's out there living that Aussie life. You know.
Was it leg day today or arm? Looks like it was arm day. Was it arm day today? Was it upper body, Coach One? Hell yeah! Let's go.
It was no, it was all cardio, man. So we're buggered.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
jeez.
I feel that. I had to
There's
run
something
back and
smart.
forth from the house twice here, and I'm
With a
buggered.
carbonated beverage.
Simon was ringing the bell extra loud. Gary
Down
had to
Abbey
move.
style.
Gary had to move.
Okay, you got coffee. That's good. I was feeling bad for a second. You watch any of this game while you're at the gym there, Coach One? This Jays Dodgers.
Last time I saw it was 2-1, so I thought it was pretty good. We were only losing by 1.
Yeah, that's about the state of it. I'm trying to look up the finale.
Blue Jays won.
Spoilers.
4-3.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers for anyone who's PBRing. Although I guess with the way they're playing lately, they're probably not
Is that
PBRing.
the final score?
That was the final score.
So they broke their
Curtis.
losing streak?
There's nothing about baseball.
He's talking.
I heard that on the car on the way here.
Did you hear that?
Well
He's
done.
learning.
And this is how he got on a baseball podcast.
Yes.
That's exactly.
Just over
I
a
was
year ago.
excited. Just to have Avatar Curtis come and give us his insights on the first couple
Hey,
weeks of the baseball
Avatar
season.
Curtis is dead, Coach One. This is the Kingslayer now.
Kingslayer. Okay,
Yes.
new nickname.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
So at once maybe.
Okay. Well,
That's all you need to know the Kingslayer.
There's a character on there called Kingslayer who lost a hand.
Yeah, and then Kingslayer wanted that. Well, look at this. Full on.
There we go.
The full takeover.
Oh, we're
Hold
on two screens. There we go.
Venom's on it. Venom's working his
got
magic
this.
in there.
There we go.
Oh, but
Yeah.
how are we going to get it like that? Unless he's getting it ready.
Perfect.
Hopefully we'll have Coach Kama 2 here at some point. He said he will not be in the house, but should be Zooming with us, which will be nice. As I would like to wait for him before we get into our breakdowns of our little draft that we do. Do we have any scoring? I guess we have to wait for the flirting this time.
There's lots of milk.
This is good. Hey, Coach, do you have any? No, that's all good. Do you have any updates on our standings? Because Fenham wasn't here last week, so we didn't really get to know where he was at with our baseball draft. You don't have it with you today. I just realized that.
I don't have it with me, but is Miami? Are they still at the top?
Nah, they're down now. I think they're 6 and 5. They're middle of the pack. Everything's starting to everything's starting to go back to normal after the hot starts.
Which
I think who is it? I think
weeks
Miami. Miami have a lot of Canadians.
Yeah.
So
Got,
that's probably the difference right now.
Otto Lopez and Liam Hicks and Owen Casey.
Hey, we like Owen Casey.
We love Owen Casey. We loved him more when he was a Cub.
I was going to say that's one of your guys. Okay, to get started here, I just want to say I don't know how many more people I can send messages to when they text and ask what's wrong with the Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah.
It's injuries. It's injuries, and it's more injuries, and it doesn't stop after
Just
losing
won.
6
Just
in a
won.
row. And even
Just
that
beat the
was a
World Series
struggle,
champion Dodgers.
After, okay, you really want to break it down? What's the total score for that?
We don't need to
series?
talk
Okay,
about
yeah.
those first two games in the series.
I appreciate that. When Mr. Baseball came in, I said to him, we have a similar sort of issue here when it comes to these injury bugs, as the Cubbies also facing it pretty tough.
Yeah, absolutely. We've lost. It was a somewhat thin starting pitching rotation to begin with, and lost Cade Horton early. Very reminiscent of what happened with them and Justin Steele last year, just about exactly a year ago.
Drafted.
So yeah, initially it was like, here's a good lesson for you. When a player says, my forearm's sore, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Never believe a player when they say that, because that's what Cade Horton said. And, well, Cade Horton's not going to be throwing any more pitches in the year 2026.
Neither is Cody Ponce.
No, neither is Cody Ponce. Matthew Boyd for the Cubs, also
Jay.
currently
Like
on the IL, although it should be a relatively minimal stay, I think. So, both of our squads, the Cubs, the Jays, both dealing with some injuries. And that's just the way it's going to happen. It always seems at the beginning of every year, that's when you see the most pitching injuries.
Yeah. Guys aren't stretched out enough, or they're not in their zone, or all that stuff. So now I'm trying to stay positive with all this stuff.
Gotta stay positive.
And one of the positive signs I heard today was Mr. Trey Savage, apparently.
Not too far off.
Getting close, which would be nice. Sounds like a lot of these guys are slowly making their way back.
And maybe Shane Bieber. Did I hear something about that? He's maybe not far away.
Maybe is the big one.
Okay.
Hey, the professor's leaving.
Professor, we appreciate you, brother. It's great to meet you.
2 minutes.
Hey, you're the best. Thanks for the workout, and thank you for shaping those young minds. We appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Have a good
All right. Take care.
See you guys. Bye.
Perfect.
I'm going to say he made the right call.
I love professors.
Just I don't know what this is, but I no longer want to be associated with it.
Take me with you, Professor.
He's like, yes, he said. How long do you do this for?
Always a good sign when you hear that from somebody who's joined you.
See, I thought he was a baseball fan. I thought we were right in the pocket for him.
Yeah.
That's a little different, but that's okay.
Probably a card.
No, I think their baseball. They've got into the baseball not by watching it, but the kids have all played and
Yeah, I got you.
and that sort of thing. But great guy, great family, and he's the guy to go to with any kind of health injuries. He's my go-to.
Very, very, very good friend to have. I don't think I have too many professor friends. And that's just like my buddy, the professor from the streets, does
Right.
yeah. Street professor is a lot different than scholar professors, apparently. Coach One, let's get back into this. Your thoughts on the injury-ravaged Blue Jays right now?
It's early.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't fun watching that 14-2 drubbing. That was quite depressing.
Yeah.
But we didn't have a great start last year. Injuries, Kirk hurts us. Obviously, the pitching. I'm really curious to see another 6 months of this lineup. There's a lot of guys last year. It's like, where did this guy come from? Where did that guy? And we would have had 3 or 4 of those guys. So I think our friend Jeff Lamford might have said that those guys have career years all at the same time. Hence, we did okay. Versus, are these guys just good ball players, and we'll see it all the time with it? It's a little too early to tell.
That's a classic Lamphyism right there, hey? Because it's so true.
He's smart.
Yeah,
he's smart. I think it's
Like how do you ride all these guys that all had the best careers of their lives? Like Ernie Clement, a perfect example. You got a guy who's breaking records in the playoffs, like a guy who's doing things, and then every time I watch him, he's like grounding out. It's so depressing. But like you say, we're only a couple of weeks in.
And man, he got hot at the right time.
Oh. Yes. Oh, hello.
Setting it to live.
Nice. This is good.
So I wanted to ask. Can I ask Kingslayer?
Ooh.
Yo.
What's your view on Nathan Lucas hitting 2-hole?
What's my what
Great
on
question.
what?
Great question. Great question.
What's your perspective? So we got this Nathan
I don't
Lucas.
think I even have a perspective on
I don't know
this.
how that even started.
No.
Okay, Nathan 2-hole, what?
Nathan Lucas.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
take a guess how Nathan Lucas.
2-hole.
First of all, take a guess how Nathan Lucas spells his last name.
Oh, I like this.
Lukiss.
That was actually pretty close.
That's how you spell it on the street.
Yeah.
There may be
Yeah,
a
the
dollar
first
sign
two
in there
letters, right?
somewhere.
The last two S's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Okay, what was the question?
Well, the question was just answered. Like you answered. There's no reason for this guy to be hitting in the 2 spot. And they started rolling him out. Like he must have had a hot spell at some point in that position in the lineup, right?
Maybe.
Like why does Coach Snides think this is the spot for Nathan Lucas? If we can all agree that it's not.
No.
Coach, what?
I agree. I agree with Kingslayer. It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
So why do they keep doing it?
Curtis nailed it.
Why I'm here.
New Mr. Baseball.
Aw.
Like there has to be some law. Like we live in a world now where every single decision is made because you looked at a million stats. Like it's all stats driven now, right?
Right. Is it a lefty-righty thing, or is
it has to be a.
Is he a contact guy? Does he not strike
I
out
mean,
much?
if he's anything, he's a contact guy, but
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not doing much. I don't know. And this is again, these guys that have career years are rolling them out there thinking they're going to be good again, and now we're seeing clearly that it's not going that way. Although it was a win today, we should listen to the Kingslayer. It was a win. You saved it. You got day off tomorrow. Then Minnesota, the Twins coming to town, I believe, or they're going there, whatever it is.
well, that's always fun when they go to Minneapolis, although it's very cold there.
The Canadians always take it over.
Yeah, they take it over. Everybody comes
Seattle.
down from Manitoba.
Yeah, so that'll be very, very interesting to see how you fix this because it feels like everyone's just treading water. Hey,
Kind of. I mean, there's a few teams off, like the Yankees are off to a great start, Dodgers off to a great start, some of the teams that you'd expect, and a few of the ones that you wouldn't necessarily. But yeah, there are legitimately 24 more weeks to go in the season.
why does it feel like they have to win now?
It's because the early season, it's just everything stands out.
Interesting.
I have a question.
Prove it.
We glossed over it. Why did so many people eat hot dogs at the Jays
I
game?
was so upset I didn't talk about that yesterday. 50-year anniversary of the first ever game in the Toronto franchise. 1977.
Okay.
So they had 77-cent dogs instead of loony dogs last night.
Like loony dogs are a tradition
Yeah.
at Rogers Center. They have
Okay.
it on Tuesday nights, and people go crazy and buy an insane amount of hot dogs.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah. And then I think it's even a bigger deal this year because you're saving 23 cents per dog there.
Yeah.
That's like 3 more dogs you can buy over the course of it.
Well, I was going to say getting a
Sorry,
$1
Tino.
hot dog and then washing it down with a $23 beer.
Venom will
right?
get you. He'll get it.
Okay. So
Keep changing
they
the angle.
ate a whole bunch of hot dogs.
Yeah,
They
dude.
broke
Records.
like
They were over
100,000
100,000 by like
That's
the
crazy.
7th inning. It was awesome.
That's crazy. Good
Oh,
for
we got
them.
another one. Okay, here we go.
Zoom.
Yeah, he's fix it up just
on
in
the
time to go
move.
to the 2 double zoom.
Yeah.
Here we go. As the all the way around table in
Oh,
full
man.
effect right now, we got
We
the
are
Kingslayer
throwing
in the house.
curveballs.
You
left
can't
and
outrun
right.
him, Coach One. He's coming.
We got Venom on the ones and twos. Mr. Baseball sitting right beside me. And ladies and gentlemen, joining us now from his beautiful white truck that he drives around, Coach Kamatu. There it is. See, now you got to go.
Good
Now
work.
Coach
From
One
his
has to go back.
His beautiful white truck he drives around and lives in. It's Coach Comma
He
too.
is in that thing a lot. How often do you think you're in your truck there, Coach Kamatu?
Every day.
Well, that's a given. But like, I meant more along like time frame wise.
Time frame.
How many hours a week are you in that truck?
Realistically, a week, you're saying? Okay, hold on. So,
I love that.
I wasn't aware there would be math.
There you go.
7
I love
hours?
how the throwaway question is going to be the rest of the episode.
Almost a full day, work day in that truck.
Man,
per
that's
week.
Crazy.
No, that's a lot of truck time.
A lot of time.
Probably 7 hours, 9 hours a week. That's
Carry the one.
Work day with overtime, bro. Your thoughts, Coach Kamatu, on the Toronto Blue Jays and the injury bug that seems to be floating around?
I mean, we need to temper our expectations always and with everything, but
true coach speak.
At the same time, you know what was great when we dumped on them at the start of last year and we all gave up on them and they were hopeless. Yeah. It was like end of May and they
fire everyone. Fire everyone.
500 and we had to. Everyone sucks and Vladdy was the worst signing of all time. Maybe we need to do that so they doubt themselves again, or they just decide to screw it and build this great, kind of like what you're doing, Gary. Just build this great team within, have fun, don't care what everyone else thinks, and then they'll start shit kicking again, you know?
Like that. Or just go and trade for Bo Bichette. Anyone?
I don't think he's not.
I've already moved on. I know. I was trying to be funny. Going? It's not good.
Yeah, he hasn't been great to start.
Mr. Baseball, very accurate when it comes to stats, and all the things he said were a worry are coming to fruition in New York for the Mets. But the Mets lead the division right now, so you know, maybe he's helping in the locker room or something.
Bo will get hot. Bo will do both things. His stick will get hot and consistent. He'll be great. Like, obviously, I'd love for him to still be a Blue Jay. But if he was still a Blue Jay, would we have Kaz Okamoto? And I don't know if we would. And I think that guy's pretty sweet. He's
very solid at the hot corner.
He's a very good defender. Yeah. He's comes better than advertised. Yeah. He came advertised as a solid first baseman that can play third base. And it's like he's better than replacement at third base. He's not an elite third baseman, but he's better than replacement. And then he packs a little bit of power.
Yeah.
He's still getting used to the game. Like he's struck it out like 17 to 19 times or something. So there's still quite a high strikeout rate compared to everyone on the Blue Jays. Yeah. But he's good. I like him.
We got Coach One looking like he's in a music video right now.
Coach One looks
rapping. He should be rapping like some Melbourne raps.
Coach One looks like he's about to turn his body cam off and beat up some protesters.
Wait, hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Can Phenom? I think this is allowed.
Oh no.
See if Phenom can pull up a song by the Wheat Monkeys. Do you know Dave Pura?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know the Puras? So the Wheat Monkeys had a band or a song, and it was very Treble Charger sounding. And he had a music video exactly like what AJ looks like where there's a cam under his face and he's walking around, and it's very 90s.
You're gonna have to sing it.
Can play that opening. Yes, he can.
No, he can't. I'm telling you, he can't. He just told me that he can't. Stop trying to make Phenom do stuff he can't do.
Just do it anyways.
Just sing. I know we don't need the song because I know you, Coach Kamatu, can sing it perfectly. I am worried about a copyright strike from you singing this Wheat Monkey song.
I don't want to hear the song. I just want to see 15 seconds of the video. No music.
Can you do that? Is that allowed?
It is allowed. I just don't know. Phantom is... He's telling me he doesn't think he can pull it off.
Do it.
So. That's what I'd be telling you too.
Yeah,
just do it full screen.
Thank you for forgiveness. Thank you for forgiveness.
Also, to be fair, Coach Kama too, we did say that you will be our Phantom asked or demanded, not really sure, or said, "Oh, Coach Kama too is probably gonna ask for a bunch of crazy stuff on the screen again, won't he?" It's like, yeah, he will. So be prepared. So we even prepared him. So if he says he can't do it, I'm pretty confident that he can't. But I also. Wouldn't be surprised if it just popped up.
What was Mystriano was in there, got in his head. He told him to mess with me, obviously. So Phenom used to just do what I told him to. Now it's changed all of a sudden.
Yes. Good man.
Mystriano's pretty sweet like that.
Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
Big Daddy's there.
Big Daddy Kingslayer. Sorry, my dragon's getting upset. This is the all the way around table. We got a full table here. Coach One, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, man, I could go for a Vern's Pizza soon.
Oh man.
That's right. See, it's like he's reading my mind, hey?
Send you one down.
Trouble deciding, do
they have anything down there that's similar to Vern's?
Not that I've come across. No, not yet.
Okay. Often often imitated, never replicated. Burns Pizza. I like that. Very well said. Hey, we got Twitch stream. We were on there on Monday. We'll be back on Friday night. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Our man, the Phenom, him and Uncle Brando run the whole thing, and they make sure everything stays on the rails, and we have a lot of fun. Secrets of Mana 2, is that right? Secrets of Mana? Trials of Mana, which is the second edition of Secrets of Mana. Games get complicated, man.
Secrets of Manitou sounds like a
Manitou Beach?
A CTV documentary that plays on a Sunday morning up here.
The Secrets of Manitou Beach. That'd be pretty good. I'm getting on that.
The secret is the ballroom is made out of horsehair.
Danceland.
Danceland.
You brought that up with Pat. He had to strip down. That's good.
I got to quit talking about Danceland.
It's good stuff. Well, go ahead, Coach Copper 2.
Have you guys ever seen this movie? I don't know what it's called, and I'll just describe it to you, but it's right up Curtis's alley.
I love it.
But it takes place in like Switzerland, and a guy gets put into like a resort or a mental institution, and then they put something in the water
One
to
flew
make
over the
everyone
cuckoo's
sick,
nest.
and they have to stay there. And then this guy like breaks free somehow. But anyway, that's what
Memento.
Secrets of Manitou would be like. It'd be like this resort, but really it's Hotel California. You can't leave, kind of thing.
I don't know, but I'm intrigued. That does sound like something I would like to see.
You would love it. I'll find it. I'll send it to you. It's really good.
News.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Interesting.
What's the format? Because I can play it. I hate trying to like offer people these days like, oh, you should see this movie. And I'm like, I have the DVD, and they're like, blink, and then I turn into dust and blow away because people just like 5 years younger than me can't watch DVDs anymore, and it's very sad. So, whatever format you have, I'll watch.
This Friday night, we're going to be back at it with another delicious treat from our friends over at Burns Pizza. Oh, there it is. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, it's like two pizzerias in one. You got that Burns Original Thick that we all know and love, but they also have the Burns Light. Oh, baby, that Burns Light. It's a whole new dimension to pizza.
So good.
You got your tacos, you got your Greeks, all that stuff. So good. And the combo boxes, they got everything going on. You were talking about, was their 36-year anniversary coming up?
Yeah. In April. We're living it right now.
Yeah.
They've got some crazy deals.
I have to talk to Grant to make sure before I start talking about it, but I'm pretty sure we're getting
giving it away.
Yeah, like almost as big of a deal as Pi Day, the big Pi Day celebration.
Yeah.
So we will be sporting another delicious treat from our friends over at Burns Pizza. I'm looking very, very forward to it. Also have some special guests, like I believe Barbara might be showing up and some other people. So it's going to be a party here. Always fed by our friends at Burns Pizza.
I got uninvited the other night.
Did you?
Remember, we were going to do one on a Friday night?
Oh, yeah,
I was available. It was
yes,
like
you did.
The first Friday in 2026, I was open, and I was like, we should
go for it.
We should do like Shadowgate or Little Nemo.
And I told him to make sure the next makeup stream we have, it's you guys. And I'm doing it with
I don't know what that means. All I know is Gary said no. And my heart broke. Said, well, I'll see you in 2027, the next time I get a Friday night off and can be part of this. It's not like a Twitch stream happened. There just wasn't one. There was a hole. And I thought, this is perfect.
We had already canceled everything.
Fill that
and then
hole.
we canceled. Exactly. Then you will the next one. It was just way too late.
Much like Phenom and YouTube clips, not going to happen.
Speaking of filling a hole, I could go for some wings.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
It keeps getting better, you guys. We have our friends over at Bugsy's Best Wings in town. This is the shirt you will receive if you knock off all 69 flavors from your passport that I had up here. And then I must have ordered wings and lost
Mamma mia, where'd that passport go?
You see this? This is great. Hold on, before we do the wings, I just got to show everybody real quick. Get a look at this, boys.
Hey. Oh,
pretty dark.
No, it's still dark.
Still dark. Back it up, back it up. Tilt it up to the light.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
Right.
Anyways,
that didn't really work.
There, yeah. Classic King cameras. But that was the cover page for his Mamma Mia shoot, and he is like the best. Seeing that. Coach Kamatu was there with that for that Mamma Mia. And boy, oh boy, was that ever a great time. Bugsy's, every Tuesday and Thursday, over half price off each order of wings in-house. Once you get all 69, you win the shirt, and you win the respect of every human being on planet Earth, okay? You can also send them right to your door with Skip Dishes or Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's, order a plain wing in the memo flavors you want. Out of the passport, show up at your door. It is the absolute best. Shout out to Brad and Jen and their teams As we're getting ready for the big wing eat-off. Is everybody in for the big wing eat-off here?
I know no details.
I know no
yes,
details
yes,
either.
I'm in.
There are no details yet. All I know is that Brad and I had a nice talk, and they were really busy there for a bit. And now it looks like hopefully end of April-ish, we should be getting in there, doing a show from there, and eating all the wings.
Coach Kamatu, I think, has something to say.
He's got stigmata.
He's going to Michigan.
What's he doing? Oh, is that the thumb? What's going on there?
That's how you know your chicken wings done. I can't wait to eat some chicken wings. I've been waiting.
Sorry.
Chicken wing talk.
I thought this was like after Easter when you can put your finger through the hole in the hand. That's what he was doing.
Easy now.
No? Okay.
Not unless you're into making miracles, bro.
That's all I know about Coach 2. He makes nothing but miracles.
As we continue here on the Wednesday edition of your show, it is the All the Way Around the World edition. We call it the All the Way Around table around here. Coach 1 in Melbourne, Australia, getting his walk in after a big workout with his professor, bro, which is pretty sweet. How much was he lifting there, Coach 1?
Oh, that's
did we lose him? We lost him.
That's a rough.
Sorry, I'm by a big intersection. I can't hear anything. Say it again.
How much was the professor lifting in there? I know you said cardio, but there had to be a couple lifts. Like, was he doing some like 50-pound dumbbells or something?
It's like a HIIT workout. Yeah, he's going right. He's got good upper body strength.
Yeah. Nice.
Sometimes he just needs a little reminding that he can do a little bit more. So that's where I come in.
Yeah. He works out like me. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, he just like today I said, those look like feathers. Come on, let's go a little bit more.
And he was okay with it.
He responded.
All right, that's pretty good.
As a guy who was raised by two professors, the fact that he's setting foot in a gym, that's an achievement. Good, well done, sir.
Yeah, I fully agree. Coach Kamatu, where are you off to right now? Which diamonds?
If you look outside your window, there wouldn't be a lot of diamond play going on. We just had a blizzard last night, so that's cool that you have no idea that a snowstorm hit. But I am headed home, and then I'm headed to Warman. I don't know what it's called anymore. The Warman Home Center, maybe Warman Home Center, and we have an indoor practice. Then I got to conduct a parent meeting, and then I got to rip Louis to his hockey wind-up because they're doing that, and they're doing it at a place where you can skateboard or scooter indoors.
That's pretty badass.
Good
I like that.
Something weird. But you know what? Hey, I might have to run here, but Curtis was saying that he never gets a Friday off. Are you going to be cameraing the home games for the Blades next series?
Let's go.
I sure am. I just got the email today. I'm off directing. I'm back on cam. My body has rehabbed.
Nice.
I'm not a P word anymore. I'm going to get off the bench and back out there.
I got to say, I've worked a couple of Blades games recently with Curtis Anderson directing. This guy is a good freaking director.
I'm not.
In the biz,
he
man.
is. He's so good.
That's it.
I have 2 questions for you, Coach 2. Real questions. When are you coming back to Strip Down Live?
Yeah.
You are still like the MVP of asking a question from the audience. You were part of the first ever audience. You had one of the smartest, legitimate questions from the crowd, and you walked away with a gift card that night. And then you were like, one and done. You never came back.
Perfect record.
And now all these jabronis pretend like they have good questions, and they don't.
Well, here's the thing. Your mistake was rewarding me. I mean, once you've been rewarded, that's the pinnacle. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it's like if I would have felt that I wasn't at my peak performance, then I'd be like, I could do better, and I think of better questions. But you just like first time, you're like, you're perfect.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't beat perfection.
And to be fair, he was very close to coming to a couple with me.
Nice. You're like
Here's the other thing.
You're like the pretty girl at the bar when you ignore her. She's like, "What's this guy's deal?" And she follows you around, right? Yeah, I get it.
Not familiar with the experience.
Yeah. Hey, is your camera work the stuff that's going to be on the Victory Network?
You betcha.
That's sick.
When you see the crowd shots, that's me, buddy.
So Adrian, cool story. So Victory is they have the rights to all the Dallas Stars games, and then they have the rights to a few other things. And this year they're providing Curtis's services essentially for free on their app. So I was able to watch Game 7 between the Blades and the Oil Kings just on my TV at home. I just downloaded the app. I threw it on there. I had to create an account, but that's pretty easy. And then it popped up, and there's a whole bunch of little special features I could get behind the scenes of the Dallas Stars with when they added Tyler Myers. and I watched a little cool thing there. And then
Tyler Byer.
Then they also have the WHL. So then I was able to go back and watch some WHL highlights and game 5 and 6. I had to work, but my son Louis watched game 5 and 6 during the day. And then at night I got home and he was prepped, excited, ready to watch game 7. And we were able to watch game 7 and watch the Blades pull it out.
Crazy.
Overtime.
Baby.
Yeah, awesome.
Also,
so you can do that from home
brawls
too.
galore.
Also, don't Google Curtis's services, especially on the work computer. It'll take you somewhere else. Question 2, Coach, before you go. Can I have your action figures yet?
Oh.
You brought them here. Now they're just in a dusty box. I would soap them and clean them and love them and put them on my shelf forever.
I would say that's why all of yours are now nude. Mine, the paint are so good on mine because
No. I would not scrub them. I would dip them in soapy water
Gently.
and air dry them
Softly.
And in my action figure museum, they would be on display, and I could get a little gold plaque that says "Compliments of Coach Comatu."
See, that's potential. As long as I could get them back at some time, I don't mind if they go in your museum. As long as
You'll never see them again.
That's the problem. As long as I can get them back.
Don't listen to.
He's going to have the biggest Royal Rumble match in the history of the Anderson household. Like an 80-man with all the figures, and there's going to be nothing left. It's going to be
you guys were there that day. He was just nonchalantly brings this amazing box of action figures, and I couldn't get by it.
Yep.
Simon Hiatt will remember this time real quickly before we go.
Is this an XFL-related story?
It was my birthday. Have I told this story on here before?
Oh, yeah. I love it. Go, tell him.
It was my birthday back at Shaw TV, and our boss at the time, and I use boss in quotes, I came in on my birthday morning, and there was an XFL football on my desk. It is my birthday. There is a mint condition collector's item XFL football on my desk.
Now remember, XFL was the league that was very much associated with the WWE or WWF, whatever it was at the time.
Yeah. Was it Vince McMahon who ran it? Who owned it?
Yep.
So I see this and I am so excited. I was like, it's my birthday. Someone gifted me a ball. My boss comes in, has no idea it's my birthday, takes it out of my hands and goes, "Yeah, I thought you might want to see that." And then he just walks out of the room. And right when he hits the door, he turns around and yells back at me, "I actually have 2 of these." And then just keeps on walking.
How do you not kick that guy right in the groin?
Well,
there were several times when it probably should have happened.
Okay. That would be a
we
perfect.
should think of a way.
Football in the groin,
need to
boys.
Find a way.
Football in the groin.
Football in the groin.
Football. Well, I think we should come up with a way for revenge.
I think I just answered it. Football in the groin.
It's all good.
Well, okay. Can we film it so we can see it?
Sure. That sounds lovely.
Hey, can I ask a question to Kingslayer?
I'm here.
So you're back on the camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Pardon me?
Glad I got a
I'm
beverage and a
excited.
game to watch.
What? So, all of us baseball guys, that we had dreams of making it to the majors, and we're not there yet.
So close.
Sure.
For the work you do, what is something that you go, if there's one thing I could do, this is where I'd want to be? Is there kind of like the epitome or the thing that all people on the camera go, that everybody's aspiring to, but only a select few get?
In sports?
Well, for you, is it
personally? Well, I would have liked to have a rubber action figure of myself as a 80s wrestler, like what Coach 2 gave.
No.
I don't. What are you asking?
Okay, so
what I'd want to be?
You're on the camera. Is there one event that anybody on a camera would
Which
go?
event
If there's
would
one
you
event
want
we
to
could do.
Oh, what's my dream camera job?
There you go.
So I'm still a working class schmuck.
Yeah.
I just have to be. I have to live vicariously through someone else. Honestly, sports where you can see the players' faces are the best. And that's something you don't really think about until you're a camera person. And when I was doing university sports, everybody, you gotta love hockey. It's so popular, but give me volleyball or basketball any day because you can zoom in, you can get those reactions, you can see personality from the players. I think it's kind of the same thing with baseball, right? And that's kind of half the fun. You can't see personality in hockey unless they do something physical, right? Unless they start pushing people down after the buzzer, you're like, well, I know what that guy's about. But there's so many little tells and facial, little things people do where I'm like, I'm gonna watch this guy. This guy's funny. So I don't know if that answered your question or not, but I would like to be a wrestler. And
hold on,
Coach Chu,
it's just getting better.
Coach
I'm
Chu's doing his
mesmerized.
laundry.
There we go.
Oh my
Why are you leaving?
Oh.
Back.
And if you want to see the rest of the show, it's just $19.99 a month.
That's it.
Oh,
The coach.
There's the tease. You can see the shadow of the strip tease.
This
Oh
is
my
very
God.
seductive.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This is the only coaches fans right here.
Oh my God.
I'm into this.
Oh.
He's literally gearing up for ball right now. This is almost as good as the shower car incident with you, Coach White.
jeez.
Remember that? You had to get your socks on, and then you got in the shower
man.
car. Coach Chu, are you still there? Or are you just dropping and walking in?
Just
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice. You look great, dude.
Flip gears. Professional
Is this-
coach.
Is this the Blue
Yeah,
Jays
exactly.
game? Because that's 100,001 wieners. Hot dogs.
That was a 77-cent
It could be.
doctor.
It could be a fundraiser. We could do a fundraiser where we do an episode shirts off, but there'd have to be a lot of donations for that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've been trying to do that for years. No one wants it.
Gary makes,
Yeah.
Gary
No one
makes me
wants
put my
it.
shirt
Well,
on.
I was
before
going to
we
say, you
start.
donate $1.25 and Curtis will do it.
I'll do it for a Slurpee.
Yeah.
Dole Booth Willie over there. Oh, dude.
Who needs a
Remember
fireman's calendar?
Get the
I was
damn calendar.
figuring-
We did talk about doing a damn calendar. Hey, Coach
We should
Comatoo?
do a sexy damn calendar.
Yeah.
The men and
Adrian
women
would
of the
look pretty
Dufferin
good.
Avenue.
Classic.
Media
This would be
Network.
my pose for sure.
The thinker or the stinker.
Like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But it would be obviously way smaller than the mic. So, But I think we could do some
Oh, so like that would be
good-
your naked shot. That
Yeah.
would be naked shot
Yeah.
with the
I see.
mic there. Okay,
Yeah.
it took me
Yeah.
a second there. Yeah.
But like you wouldn't. Clearly, it's like having the big sensor bar because
Right.
clearly there's nothing there, so you want to go over the top.
And he'd
That's
be
what-
February because it's the shortest.
This is great. I love it. Hey, you guys want to sing a song? Anyone want to sing right now?
Always.
Right on. I think we're going to do a little sing along as we continue here. The all the way around table hanging out. Coach 1, Coach 2. We got the Kingslayer in the house. Venom in the booth. Venom's little sister's even here. It's super cool.
Yeah.
Chilling out. A Federer full of sugar for you. Send her
I
out.
can't wait.
It's going to be great for you. And Mr. Baseball right beside me, keeping a very close eye on his Cubbies as, spoiler alerts, I'm pretty sure you're the only Cubby fan
Yeah.
going. So we don't have to worry about spoilers. Cubbies up
like-
1-0. Nico Horner.
Leadoff
Lead off
home run.
ding
Beautiful.
ding. Doing some good
Love
work. Are they playing the Rays?
Playing the Rays.
Love
the
that.
First games. Yesterday was the first game at Tropicana Field in over a year after it was
Oh, yeah,
destroyed
welcome
by a
back.
hurricane.
That's
So
right.
They rebuilt it.
Did you
and
see
it's
that?
looking Great.
Did you see that foul ball along the right field line there, first base side?
Oh,
one
yes,
fan
where the
went
gentleman
to
took a
catch it?
tumble.
Oh, yeah.
Was it a gentleman?
Yeah, that was a gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
Okay.
gentleman. Yeah, his pants came out pretty quick.
Yeah.
But he got the ball, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people would probably just do that with their pants to get a ball.
Yeah.
So, guy fell in the
Yeah,
stands.
you just-
Pants fell way down. Big
Yeah.
boy. Cheeks out.
But he got the ball.
We
got the ball.
That's all that
There was no
matters.
one near him.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
all that
he
matters.
definitely didn't need to fall and lose the pants because he was the only guy chasing it. But still, it was a pretty good highlight.
Sometimes nature takes its course.
That's it. DufferinAv.com. That is our website. You can check it out. Royal Anders made it. He's a British gentleman. Therefore, it
is
is a
the
British
theme song.
gentlemanly. Nailed it. We also have.
Sorry, I missed it.
No way.
Oh, no.
I do want to remind everybody, our friend Carly and her team over at Next Level Painting, best in the biz at what they do. You can hit up the QR code on the paint can you'll see on the banner below, and they'll give you all the quotes you need. They'll just be happy to talk you through whatever it is you need to get done, and they are so damn good, be it finding your lost keys, fixing clocks in the studio, or just painting the entire place to make it feel like a home. They got you covered. Next Level Painting. All right. Let's see here. It is now time.
That is the theme song.
It's very good. I've started to really enjoy testing out the auto-tune. So we go a little like this. Hey, Phenom, is it sounding good? Nice. All right.
Sound like the Hey Cheetah guy.
Who's that famous auto-tune guy?
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
He's
You know, so
on a boat.
disappointing when I heard him sing, and he has an amazing voice.
Yeah, like dude didn't need the auto-tune at all. And he became famous for auto-tune, even though he has a voice of an angel. Go figure.
Yeah, that's garbage.
I'm with you, buddy. You got a business that needs some eyes and ears. You got a fundraiser coming up that needs a little push. You're out there doing a lot of good and just not gaining any ground. We are here to help you. We are here to take the power back, to quote Zach De La Rocha in Rage Against the Machine.
Oh.
Say goodbye to the big corporations. Let's get back to the mom and pop ways. Let's get back to being local. Let's get back to helping each other out, just being nice to each other. That's the whole goal here. We've reached a point now in this world where we have to remind everyone to just chill out and be nice. So we'll be on the forefront of that movement, as well as reminding everybody to just treat others how you want to be treated, man. It's so simple, these golden rules, but it's so hard to apply in real life for some reason. If you can get behind that, please reach out to us. It is oh so easy to do. Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song.
Theme song.
That's a good ring. Good ring. I even heard a clap for the booth. Phantom, were you clapping in there? Hey, Phantom. Yeah. Were you clapping in there? Yeah. My man. Well done. Whew. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes to go. Do we want to try to talk baseball or?
Yeah.
Because
we haven't been talking baseball this whole time.
No.
Well, it's sort of been making occasional. It's like, you know, when a stone skips along the surface of the water. Like every now and then we touch down and talk baseball, and then it's hot dogs and coaches naked and stuff.
We got to take advantage. Well, there's something in that.
Absolutely.
There's something in that. But we got to take advantage of Kingslayer here.
I appreciate it.
I find the work.
I agree.
100%.
Okay, so you were before. You're back on the camera, but what were you doing before?
I was directing.
No.
So I was sitting at a desk.
I know. I appreciate it.
Telling the cameras what to shoot. I mean, they know kind of what to shoot. They have their assignments, but like, oh, we're on the wide shot. Oh, they're digging in the corner. Take the corner camera 4. Okay, coming back out to 1. Back out to 1. Oh, there was a goal. Okay, ready, replay. Get some celebration on 2. Now get ready, replay. Replay angle A. Now we're going to dissolve to replay.
This is
angle
what you're
B.
doing.
This is what I'm doing. Yeah.
You should see the bunker he's in, man. It's
using
crazy.
100% of my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
He sits
like Morning Moors.
Got to deal with all the promos.
You guys seen Morning Moors?
I don't know what a Morning Moors is. No.
No, Morning Wars. It's on Apple Plus with it's a series.
Okay.
And it's about a morning show, and you see that the bunker room.
Probably.
It's a big bunker room.
Yeah, like he's literally in front of like 100 screens and a million pots. It's nuts in there.
Here's a question, because it always seems that if they show crowd shots, I would say for a long time there'd be an attractive female that was just happened to be in that shot.
Interesting.
Does that happen on purpose, or is it just totally by chance?
I would not be like, hey, shoot an attractive girl, but as independent camera ops,
funny fans
sometimes
doing funny stuff. Yeah.
You know, if I say get a crowd shot, the camera person may pan away from the large gentleman falling with his pants down to an attractive young woman, and then I will make the decision to take that shot. But
I can also
I'm never
say,
like, hey, shoot hot people in the crowd, please.
I can also say, as a guy who was listening during rush games when there was production being done, coming through the year, we got a guy who just chugged like 3 beer over here. Can we get a camera on that guy? Like if someone's doing something wild, they'll go to it. So you'll know. It's like this guy's got his shirt off. He's up on the top row, upper deck, doing some crazy shit. Let's go see what that's all about. And then you get So if you got, I guess it's just like anything else. If you got a bit of a perv behind there, that probably happened. Then we say no, get that out of here.
Yeah.
Stick to the sports and the funny.
I am not that perv.
That's right. Thank goodness.
And the other key thing when you're directors, you want to make sure all of your cameras have the exact right headroom. Sort of the opposite of what Coach Comma 2 has going right now.
Yeah.
So much.
Just occupying the lower right hand.
There's a lot of dead space.
Yeah.
But that's a commercial for his white truck. Look how much headroom
There you go.
it has.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a little blurry.
Oh,
Please
you're
don't have an accident.
When you're spending 9 hours a day in there living, you got to have a lot of that headroom. Look at that. You know, you mentioned something about skipping stones earlier.
Oh dear.
I was when I was in BC, we were watching ESPN 8 the Ocho, and they had these stone skipping world championships on.
Wow.
And every guy had a nickname, and there was people lined up along the beach, and they were throwing them just as good as you and I would do at the lake. Like these guys were not pros. I don't know what the heck was going on, but we were stuck watching that for about 5 hours straight during like waiting for the Super Bowl to go. So it was like Sunday morning, and the boys were trying to bet on it. It's like, man, it's from like 2008. But yeah, stone skipping, very fun.
It's happening with Coach 2.
See, the Phantom's working the magic.
There we go.
That's nice. Look at that duster. Yeah, dog.
Look at the facial.
That's a
like
really
he's playing
good
volleyball.
Really good Dusty.
I can tell you everything I need to know about Coach 2 now by his facial reactions.
This is very intense.
Right?
He's got that smoldering stare.
He's thinking about a question to ask the next artist at Strip Down Live to win another gift card.
Ryan Zimmerman. You remember Ryan Zimmerman from the Nationals?
Yeah, the hitter.
If you crossed Ryan Zimmerman and Joey Votto, I think that's Coach 2.
That's kind of his playing style, too.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Just
it.
crushes.
An aggressive corner infielder type.
He's so good. You guys, for as much as we love to rag on Coach Kama, too, one of the best athletes in all the sports I've ever played with.
Nice.
Very
I don't
good.
doubt
and
it.
He'll never say it, so I have to say it for him. And he gives me all of his old sticks. Yeah, not just this or that, everything. Very, very good. Okay, baseball real quick from Mr. Baseball here before we go. Biggest surprise so far as you got Pittsburgh Pirates looking pretty good, although they've come sort of back down to the norm. We talked about Miami. Anyone else sort of standing out for you with hot start?
Not really. I mean, I'm very much in the mode of, having been a baseball fan for 4+ decades.
Don't act like the season's over.
Don't buy too much into anything you see. I mean, some of the individual stuff has been pretty cool. We touched on it briefly last week. The super fun thing has been all these great young players, all these great rookies coming up. Connor Griffin just signed an extension today.
Biggest contract in the history of the Pirates.
Yeah.
Crazy.
JJ Weatherholt. And guys that we even saw a little bit of last year, like Nolan McLean and Chase Burns. It's such a great era. And we got a brawl last night. You would have enjoyed that. There was actually punches thrown, and
60.
The head coach of the other team.
How old is White? 62.
He's in his 60s.
Double leg takedown.
Amazing.
Guy took the baseball like it was a rock and threw it, or didn't throw it, punched the guy in the side.
Yeah, he just kept it in
like as a weapon.
What happened?
It was chaos.
So it was
For those of us who
Reynaldo
haven't seen
Lopez pitching for the Braves, and earlier in the game he hit Jorge Soler with a pitch. And I guess Soler has just owned him during his career. So
they played together on the same team 2 years ago. That's
right.
the crazy
in
part.
Anaheim. Yeah. Then later on in the game, there was like a pitch. It was like really high. It wasn't that inside. Like it was kind of if he hadn't moved, it wouldn't have hit him. Like it was just really high, but at head level. Is Coach jealous of the?
Trying to get in.
Yeah. So then like there's
Soler
a
took
throw
offense
down
to
to
it.
second base. And then
it wasn't your traditional like freak out right away.
No,
they
were like staring at each other.
Threw to two, look at each other.
It took like 20 seconds to actually develop.
Yeah, it looked like Soler said, "You want to do this now?"
Yeah, and Lopez was
like, "Okay."
Well, this seems like a terrible decision, but I can't back down. So sure, I'm gonna hit you with this baseball a bunch of times. Is that okay?
Definitely goes back to when they were playing together. That's the general consensus. There was some beef there, and they sort of settled it.
It could be.
Either way, one of the biggest surprises, talking about guys, Big Dumper. $1.43.
There's a bunch of guys off to cold starts.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Guys over the course of the season.
Kingslayer loves Big Dumper.
They're going to have 2 weeks where they hit 140. It just stands out when it's the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, I guess, again, I have to stop treating this like we're in October right now.
Yeah.
We're not Reggie Jacksoning.
What about San Fran? San Fran, is there...
4-8, they're at the bottom again, but they're only one back a second. I know this because we got them in the Fat Tito.
But is there a little unrest in the dressing room?
Well, they brought in a guy who had only coached at the college level this year, Tony Vitello. Has zero professional baseball experience. And he's kind of kooky. Like he says weird things in his press conferences.
We're okay with that.
Everyone's kind of like the reporters are like, "Oh, you shouldn't be saying those things to us." Like, don't give us more material than you absolutely have to. And like yesterday, apparently he said, "Yeah, we've already had like 3 locker room incidents."
Yeah.
Like what? No one would have ever known about that. And then there was also Matt Chapman telling...
That was bad. Catch the effing ball.
Catch the effing ball. And then...
That's our guy, too. Remember when Chappie was with us? Yeah. With the Jays, not us. With the Toronto Blue Jays. I liked him. Is he sort of a piece of shit?
No, he's a really good player. He's a very good defensive
But I mean,
player,
as a human.
He's a hard
No, he's a human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phantom, you want to wake up Frankie here while we tiptoe our way out? Coach comment, too. I feel like you're doing one of those... who's the guy that does the driving commercials? McConaughey. You're McConaugheying right now. My white truck drives me home, safe and sound.
Coach Kamatu says, okay.
That's the one.
He needs a deep voice.
Real deep. Hello. I'm not sure. I think he's meditating. Can you still hear us, bud?
Yeah, I'm doing my McConaughey. He used to rub boogers in the commercials.
Yeah, he nailed it. Okay, this is good. Kingslayer.
Yo.
So nice to have you. So great to catch up. When's our next trip down?
Not for a while, actually. We're taking April off. We're going to be back last Thursday in May.
Okay,
we got 2 episodes left.
What about Gary Scaries?
That's coming up in like a couple weeks, isn't it?
It's on a calendar somewhere. I was hoping you'd know.
No, it's coming up right away.
Shout out to Caitlin, the pride and joy of Langenburg.
Riss.
The
Langenberg
best.
Zone, the only famous person ever to come out of Langenberg.
We love her so much.
You can get a shot of her playing the piano too if you want there, Kingslayer. On the Maggie cam, your sister's gonna play piano.
It's great. Coach, what's going on with you, buddy?
We got state championships coming up this weekend, so we'll kick that off. 3-day tournament.
Nice.
What's happening? Can I ask what's happening with the Blades? They won Game 7. Now what?
Oh yeah, round 2, baby.
Well, that was round 1 only.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they went 7 games again. Who would have thought? Still.
Go Blades, go.
Go Blades, go. Coach Comatoo, what's going on with you?
I just got to get in here and coach a little bit and then coach more stuff. And then that's about it. Ball season's underway pretty quick here. We just need the snow to melt, but indoor season's upon us.
To be fair, I when I shoveled the snow this morning, it was all gone by like 2 p.m. So that's why I thought there might be baseball out there. It melted so fast. Pretty crazy.
Genom's got to adjust my cam here.
It looks good, man. Nice sky. Mr. Baseball, anything new with you? What's going on?
Baseball's happening. I'm happy.
Go Cubbies.
Go Cubbies.
Go Cubbies. Still win nothing.
Is this a bit that she was the only famous person from Langenberg? Is this like a reference to something?
Kind of.
Okay.
You'll have to tune in to find out.
Yeah. Because I just looked it up. Jess Moskowitz is from. Is that the bit?
Well, that's 2 then. Okay, so there's 2.
And Kelly Buckberger.
Never heard of her.
Kelly Buckberger, the hockey player.
Yeah.
Oh, to him. That's my dude.
Current head coach of the Tri-City Americans.
Oh.
My cousin's family lives in Langenberg as well.
Oh, there you go.
See, we love Langenberg.
Yeah.
We're big time supporters of the Langenbergs.
You're related to Caitlin?
No, he's not related to Mitchkie.
No.
How do you know Caitlin?
He might be related to me.
There's lots of Mitchkies. The Mitchkies and the Langenbergs.
Tomorrow, the Masters begins. We're going to be talking about, it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll also have Primetime. CTV's Matt Young in the house as well. Buddy Carly from Next Level Painting. And Boontis as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Until then, we will miss you oh so much. Keep doing those good things. Enjoy the baseball.
Come run in front and wave.
Enjoy all the other
Come
good
run
stuff.
In front. Come run in front, Macy. Run in
Mace,
front. Run in front.
Keep going.
Keep going. Hey, turn. Go back. Go back.
Officially a family show.
Yay!
All right, Macy, say bye. Say bye to everybody. We love you. Have a great night.